it's Isabella here and welcome back to the channel. So, hi everyone, today's video. Okay, here's the deal, right? I'm literally in my robe right now. It's a very comfy one. I'm hanging, I'm chilling. All of a sudden, I get so many DMs from you guys saying, Marlena Stell has made an emblem. Like, I'm sorry, the Marlena that made Makeup Geek and has issues with Jaclyn Hill. What? So I was like, hold the fuck up. We gotta figure this out, right? Because I was completely like, wait. We need to have a conversation if this is happening. I have got to talk about it immediately. Why? Because if there's an actual MLM and scam being made, then we need to talk about this because other people need to avoid it at all costs. So I have been sent many different things. What we're going to do today is we're going to kind of dive into all of it together. Okay. We're going to learn together. I haven't really looked into much of this at the moment. So what I'm going to do is we're going to react to the video that was made by Marlena about this new Makeup Geek Academy that she's made. Okay. So apparently this is kind of a course academy that she's made. A lot of people are speculating that it's a multi-level marketing company. And if you guys do or don't know, I am an individual and a content creator that literally covers unethical companies, creators, scams, MLMs, and TikTok scams, literally anything unethical and sketchy you're going to find over here. Anything unethical and sketchy you're going to find on this channel. So this is the perfect opportunity for me to kind of dive into this, why this could be a problem, maybe why this isn't necessary. We're going to learn all together. Okay. So before we hop into today's video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell button down below. My merch, second channel, which we're doing other forms of commentary and like lifestyle stuff, which is great. TikTok, Instagram, all that goods. If you guys want to hang out with me more, definitely go over there because I post literally all the time over there too. And without further ado, let's get into this shit. Hi everyone. So here's the deal. Okay. As I was editing and getting all of my work done, I have come to realize and was notified that there was many other screenshots that have allegedly now been deleted off of the main website. So that is why I'm doing a little bit of a voiceover right now. So here's the deal. All of these screenshots and things I'm showing you guys right now was live. And last time I checked, all these have been allegedly deleted off of the website. So I don't know if they've deleted it because they're trying to improve it, or maybe they've changed their mind. I have no idea. Maybe this is going to be the actual program when she covers it again, or maybe they're changing it. Either way, this is what people are having a problem with. So let's start off by saying, discover why becoming a Makeup Geek Academy partner is one of the fastest and easiest ways to generate massive profits. See, this is one of the biggest things that people need to realize is when somebody is promising you massive profits like that, that is weird income claims, and that is a huge red flag in itself. Also, this program has not even been live for people to truly utilize it from what we've come to see, because it's only been apparently put out to be live here not too long ago. So how is this the fastest and easiest way to generate massive profit? Fastest and easiest and generate massive profits, those in the same sentence are screaming pyramid scheme to me. Okay. First of all, it says, this is why becoming a Makeup Geek Academy partner is one of the most profitable business decisions you could make. You earn 10% per sale. Our products range from $75 up to $3,000, so you have the chance to make some huge commissions by promoting our offers. 2, you benefit from our short sales cycle. The average sales cycle is 3 days with the nearest possible sale starting in as little as 1 day. Other affiliates might not convert your prospects for weeks, but we're always refining and testing our process so you can start making sales as quickly as possible. We manage all customer service issues. You won't have to worry about fulfillment or customer service issues. Our client care team is the best in the industry and will take care of everything so you can focus on the most important thing for your business, making as much money as possible without all of the hassle. This literally sounds like the transcript for an MLM. We have an incredibly low refund rate. There's nothing worse than making a ton of sales and then watching your commissions slip away as people start refunding like crazy. Our refund rates are low because we believe in creating top-of-the-line products that are easily consumable. Our customers are happy and you get to keep the lion's share of your earnings, which again is really fascinating because they haven't sold much. You can have your very own army of affiliates working around the clock to bring you passive income. All you have to do is bring in other affiliates to our program and you'll earn 3% on their sales, even from our high ticket products. Holy shit, I can't wait till I finish this because I have so much to say. You'll find everything you ever need to make sales inside of our partner portal. We are constantly adding new assets to help your promotions convert. This is where people are calling this a pyramid scheme, okay, and calling this an MLM in general. Having a, quote, team or army of affiliates working around the clock to bring you passive income, that is not passive income. That is recruiting people into a system that will essentially be working for you. That is what we see in MLMs. Affiliate marketing, again, might I remind you, affiliate marketing is where somebody buys a link. That's it. No big deal. You don't have people joining underneath you and have a team. When you have that, what does that create? An MLM. Like, I'm sorry, I don't know what she wants to call this, and I've literally witnessed MLM CEOs call things not an MLM, but maybe she's just in complete denial of like, no, this is a good idea, but we're not an MLM. It's by definition, if anything, falling into the category of an MLM like I'm seeing right now. At an incredibly low refund rate, you want to know something else that I thought about? They've actually posted up on their website how they've been shown in like Forbes and Allure and all of that, and then all of a sudden they have a bunch of reviews. You know what my theory is? And this is, again, my opinion and theory. I think allegedly they're utilizing some of their old reviews and comments and things like that from when Makeup Geek was an actual makeup brand. All I have to say is, just to cover this is what they're talking about and why people are upset when it comes to commissions and having incentives, for example, like trips. That immediately right there sounds identical to an MLM. So all I'm going to say is, one, this is very expensive, or we're going to get into the priciness of the entire course in general and the unethical ways that it's being promoted. But this as the foundation is literally insane. Okay, so let's get into how Marlena is starting off with promoting this, and it's a nightmare, y'all.
We are going to shift the industry once again. I've done it years ago before, and you know I'm going to do it again for Makeup Geek 2.0. For those of you who wonder what I've been working on in the last year, Makeup Geek 2.0 is going to start as a Makeup Geek Academy. There is product coming as well. I will talk about that in a second, but I have been working for the last year with the most incredible team, you all, who have worked with the biggest coaching and educational platforms out there, including Tony Robbins. They have been the executive directors with Tony Robbins for almost
Marlena, this is not a good start at all. Okay, if y'all don't know, let me quickly stop you right there. So what we can see right now is this is a course-based situation, okay? I'm gonna fill out if this is an MLM or not, all right? Let me tell you, okay, if you don't know, there are a plethora of deep dives on the internet about Tony. He is a, how do I say this, top tier piece of shit, okay? His self-help and development stuff is extremely toxic, like not good at all. What do we catch Tony doing? Talking at and supporting a lot of multi-level marketing companies. So like essentially to me, Tony is like the same thing as Rachel Hollis, okay? Again, I've covered Rachel Hollis too. So like in that kind of category of public speaker, self-help guru, that kind of stuff. So if you're inspired by that and are trying to get help from them to make this, and they already have issues and don't really have their ethics in check, we're not at a good start. Also, by the way, can I just say, I'm not giving any other disclaimers. I'm just going to keep this 100% with you guys. Makeup Geek, the company that she started, has shut down. So here's the deal. All right. I'm going to tell you that I personally believe, and this is just my opinion, okay? Don't roll up my ass for this, but there's many, and I mean many makeup companies that have essentially picked up early 2010s, I would say, especially when content creators and like beauty gurus and influencers were growing. Now, a lot of them died off because what could they not do? Keep up with actually what people wanted. They lost their marketing skills. For example, Anastasia Beverly Hills is nothing compared to what it used to be. Honestly, because they flat out lost their touch. They just have. Beauty Blender, for example, lost their touch. Too Faced, they lost their touch. There was too much mass production. There was not really that much uniqueness when it comes to products. Everything slowly fell apart. And I personally think Makeup Geek was the same exact thing. That is my personal belief, and I will say that. It doesn't matter if the product is good quality. If you keep providing mediocre things and stuff that nobody is actually drawn to, nobody is going to want that. If your marketing also sucks, no one's going to want that. So by this definition of her company shutting down and not doing so hot, who in their right fucking mind is going to take advice from somebody who has a company shut down? You know what I mean? I don't really care if you succeeded once. I can go viral once. That doesn't mean I'm going to be a long-term success. I can have a lot of growth and build up and be a long-term success. That's different. You can also be a viral success and last forever. Popping off one time and dying down and completely disappearing from that business does not mean you're just a complete no success, because if you knew how to do it, you could have kept progressing and changing with the seasons and gotten better. If you didn't get better with your company, peace and love, girl boss. Why the are you creating a course for anybody? This is just me. Also, there's way too many bullshit courses on this internet, and we're going to get into that in a second.
20 years and have built out entire programs and multiple divisions for him, as well as many other massive figures in the coaching and educational space. You guys, I am not playing around this time. I'm telling you, if you think it was exciting seeing what happened with Makeup Geek before, wait till you see round 2. So if you guys are really wanting to up-level your makeup skills, you want to have an amazing community that is going to be filled with tons of bonus content, experiences, giveaways, contests, like so much stuff. packed into that alone.
You mean what the fucking beauty community is? I can think of many content creators right now who offer a community giveaways and fun and learning without charging you because it's free content. You know, how is this revolutionary when content creators can do that for free for you and can actually offer good? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? This is a shit show already. I'm sorry. I really liked her, but I'm violently disappointed with this, and we're not even a minute in.
As well as an opportunity to meet with me one-on-one to really try to help you figure out what techniques are going to work specifically for you. This is not just aimed at only makeup artists, you guys. This is for anyone out there who feels like they've watched so many tutorials and they still are struggling with anything that has to do with your face. I'm going to show you professional techniques that are specifically worked for you, your face shape, your undertones, your eye shade. We go into color theory, a lot of really intense education that will be super fun. And the cool part is it's broken up into small chapters so you guys can learn at your own pace. It'll be a fun experience, you guys. I promise there is so much packed into here. But for those of you who are new to me and may not know my background, I had actually started many years ago being a freelance makeup artist. I also went to Paris to take makeup training classes. On top of that, I built a multi-million-dollar company from the ground up in less than 5 years with no investors.
And it went to shit after. Okay, I'm not gonna dog on the fact that Makeup Geek did blow up and do really good, absolutely. But where is it now? Shut down, okay? 2, why is it that we're selling a concept and course to people to learn about makeup and application when all I have to do is do a simple TikTok search, YouTube search, and find literal professional makeup artists? I'm talking celebrity makeup artists that will just give you this information just because they feel like it. You know what? I'm gonna go on a tangent right now. This is something I've had a problem with. Let's talk about problematic courses, okay? This is marketing off a course. I do not like that. I have covered a lot about there are way too many courses that are being released in this day and age right now. I'm talking MRR courses. Those are a scam, okay? Courses when it comes to multi-level marketing. Those are a scam. Influencer courses. Yes, I said it. Selling influencer courses, in my opinion, from what I can see, and giving information that is outdated when everybody can find the exact information for all of those courses and more online with a simple search is a scam and is taking your money. It is highly unnecessary. You should not be dropping a couple $100 for a random goofy on the internet to tell you something that you can find in a 5-minute Google search. And I would much rather you risk it and look around at information and trial and error for free than drop a lot of money and be like, wow, I could have learned this all for free on the internet. I am so tired of these digital kids trying to hop on here and being like, I'm gonna sell a digital course and this is how I'm gonna make my comeback and make money. Stop! Do you not give a shit about your audience? And I'm like fully meaning that, okay? And I'm thoroughly disappointed that so many people, especially going into the past couple years and the new year now, are making digital courses. This is actually a huge thing you guys need to look out for, is too many people pushing digital courses and digital products, and so many of them are copy and pasted and fabricated and pulled from free information you can get on the internet.
There's no loans, no partners, no anything. It was completely from the ground up. I've worked in product development for 15 years, personally working with chemists in multiple labs all around the world, building product development, and I've been here on YouTube teaching for a long time. My degree, some of you may not know, this is actually in education. I have my Bachelor of Science degree in education, and I was 2 classes short of getting my master's degree as well. So I've been doing a lot in the makeup and education space for a really long time, and all of that experience I'm bringing to the table to pass that on to.
Great, I'm a goofy who has been giving opinions on the internet for years with evidence to back it up, and I got a marketing degree. Let's go.
And you all know I love teaching. It is where my heart shines. My vision with this whole academy, you guys, is not just to put up content. This is not tutorial based. This is actual professional techniques. But on top of that, there is this intense community, you guys. I really want everyone to feel like they are part of something amazing. There's no drama or BS or pushing products or anything like that. Yeah, you guys, it is all about having makeup be fun.
Pause. No trauma or pushing products. Yet you just said at the beginning, there are going to be products available here soon, which tells me there's going to be more push for people to promote something.
Being inspired, I provide you lookbooks of all these cool looks that you can try. We do.
Okay, I'm going to say something. This is my hot take and opinion. You don't have to agree with me. This is my very, very personal opinion. This is super duper, like, this is not educational based. This is just my thought process, okay? The entire explanation and description of this course and like the visuals that I'm looking at suck. They are giving early 20 teens when it comes to, like, it's still the concept of Makeup Geek. You see what I'm saying? How her marketing concept is not really developing. It's not getting better. When some of your visuals are still the same as you would have had 5 years ago, I think that's a problem. Brands are supposed to keep developing and growing and getting better with time and age. That's also why content creators do things like rebrands once a year. And like, again, literally go back 6 months, my background was wildly different, right? Some of my content, the ways that I did things were different. But when you look at the times and things like that, you kind of adjust and work with it because you want to still improve and be the best that you can. I'm sorry, but I would expect better visuals and better examples for a website than this. Like, if this still looks the same, this tells me that we're not willing to change or make adjustments to give something that is a new and improved look. You see what it's the little shit that's bothering me, because marketing is even down to the fine details, right? Because this isn't giving me new improved. This is giving me same old, because if I get onto somebody's like website, right, and they're like, oh, hey, old website didn't work, company didn't work, but this one was better, and it's giving the same kind of vibe and energy and still old school, like old school Pinterest, I'm gonna keep playing.
Do tips and tricks and mini tutorials. I have professional celebrity artists coming in to do.
Why does this look like, you know, those really old Avon, no, you know those old, what is it? Wasn't it the Maybelline eyeshadow palettes were on the back or something? They'd have one of those eye descriptors. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? This is not, we could do better.
Masterclasses and webinars. We'll have special trips planned, experiences, meetups. Like, you guys, there is so much going to be happening just in the community aspect alone. I really want this to be a way to combine everyone that's a makeup geek together, multiple amazing brands that I personally believe in. Many of them are women-owned independent brands. I really want this to be a collaborative community space where we have fun with makeup. That is my dream and my passion, you guys. Like, just thinking about it, I get so freaking excited. These are happy tears. I promise these are happy tears. So the program consists of multiple levels. No matter where you are at in your skill set, we will meet you where you are and we will up-level your game. So we divide it up into 4 categories. There's our foundational program called the Touch-Up. This is where we have all of the beginner classes that are foundational to anything you do in makeup. You'll walk away from this class knowing how to be a smart shopper, how to know how to prep your skin, get flawless foundation routine, what is your undertone, how to do specific techniques that work for your face shape, what is your eye shape. We go into so much foundational knowledge that will help you become an expert of your own face. On top of 3 hours worth of education in there, every class comes with a full color syllabus that you can refer to guide you along the way. There'll be lookbooks of 20 different full face looks that you guys can try. There will also be a face shape cheat sheet that you can refer to figure out what is your exact face shape and why that matters when you start applying your blush or contour and all of that. There's a lot of bonus visual content in there. And then on top of that is every month we are putting out a digital magazine that's going to talk about things going on behind the beauty.
Okay, see, this is again what we're talking about, a digital magazine. Who is reading digital magazines? That would be an email maybe. That would be a community post, a wrap-up reel on social media where it would be video-based content. You see how dated this is?
The industry, makeup trends that are coming, professional artists, things that are happening on the runway, experiences, anything to do with beauty, even outside of makeup, is going to be in this magazine. And then on top of that, you have access to that Makeup Geek community where not only can you connect with other people and get all this bonus content and experiences, you all can also promote yourselves as well. You'll have a custom profile where you guys can go in, create your custom banner, your bio, you can link to your socials so other people who are seeing you in the community can go follow you as well. It's a great way to promote.
Marlena, holy me sideways. Marlena, we could do that on YouTube. There are content creators who do this exact same thing on YouTube. What are you doing? This is so unnecessary. Why?
How does the glow up? This is our intermediate level. If you really want to advance and go above beyond the basics, this is where we start going into color theory, how to completely change your face structure with contouring, blush, and highlighting.
You have to wait till the next level to learn about real blush and contouring and color theory? I don't have nice thoughts.
Techniques specifically for your face. Go into specific techniques so you will have a stockpile of techniques that you can mix up from day to day that work exactly for your eye shape. So you don't feel like you have to do the same technique, the same look all the time. I really want to show you guys how to break outside of that and find techniques and color palettes that are customized for you that you...
We are not very clear of who we're marketing this off to. We think that we're marketing this off to the everyday person, but this sounds almost like for somebody who wants to take this on as like a professional and do this more. They should be learning from like genuine real, like genuine business classes and from beauty school, okay? Also, if we're giving a beginner's class, a lot of the beginner stuff you can learn online for free. This is so all over the place. And also you have to wait for intermediate to learn color theory. So like if you want to color correct, like again, I do that, right? I will color correct according to different parts of my skin tone. You have to wait till the second course. And also my thing is you have to fucking pay additional for the second course. Ooh, someone's not happy camper and that is I.
Love and fit your face.
Also, what the is that clip art visual? This is so lazily done. So you want to make a whole course. That's good. But you want to have clip art that is of very old palettes that I can tell, you know what I mean? What are we doing? This seems lazily done. That's my thought.
In addition to that, you have 8 syllabus for this one. So 8 PDFs that you can print, you can download, refer to throughout your classes. You also get an eye shape cheat sheet that shows you exactly what your eye shapes are. You get a makeup brush cheat sheet showing you all the different makeup shapes out there so you know how to look exactly for what brushes that you need. And then in this course, you get 50 eye makeup looks. 50 looks. So you have endless supply of different.
I literally cannot believe what my ears are hearing. 50, majority of people don't need 50. Also for a lot of makeup artists, like, oh, you know what? Actually, I'm going to say this. A lot of makeup artists, when it comes to, let's say for like bridal, let's say you're doing bridal events, you don't need crazy variety sometimes because a lot of it is more simple, natural. You can learn more, but this does not make any sense. And if someone is going to learn all these things, they should be learning it from an actual beauty school, not this individual.
Looks that you can try in varying techniques that will inspire you to get out of your comfort zone. The third level class we have is the total transformation, and this is an advanced class. This is where we start going into advanced color theory, how to really customize your complete color palette, how to custom mix foundations. What does that look like with colorants added to get specific with your undertones, how to custom mix lipsticks and blushes, anything that would be very advanced in color theory. We go through this one. This is perfect for anyone who really wants to learn advanced techniques, how to change your face structure. I show you how to basically get plastic surgery, you guys, without having to go under the knife. I show you how to change your features with shade and light and what those techniques look like. And then we also go into the art of development. I start talking about how products are made. What are the ingredients that are in them? Are some safe? What are the safe ingredients? Which ones aren't? How is that product made? How to tell what a quality product looks like simply by its texture. We are going to go into formulation and how products are made in this course. On top of all of that, you get 12 syllabus, you get all of the...
Isn't it 12 syllabi? And again, maybe I'm just dumb as shit, but isn't it a syllabus and 12 syllabi? You know what? I'm going to be quiet.
Bonus content from the other classes as well. And then you also get an eyeliner sheet.
Oh my fuck! An eyeliner sheet? Marlena, really? An eyeliner sheet? We can learn this on TikTok, you goof!
And you get a lookbook of 100 looks. 100 looks, you guys. You will never have to wear the same makeup look again.
Just to make this very obvious, you know what she could have done with the 100 makeup looks or any amount of makeup looks? You could have had it to where you did it on many different people and different skin tones and everything and had like real life examples of it, but instead it is drawings. That does not give anyone a good visual that it's going to look good or they're going to like it. You could have been like, hey, you know what we're going to do? We're going to slowly start applying through different makeup looks and we're going to start applying some of these and have it to where there's different people, different skin tones and everything. And we're going to have them like live photos that way people can actually see what it looks like instead of a drawing.
Again, I got you inspired. I am determined to get you out of your comfort zone and try lots of really fun looks. And then on top of that, the final piece is in the transformation course. We work together live in a small group setting, less than 10 people for 75 minutes, where you can ask me any sort of help that you may need in your makeup routine that you're really struggling with. I will be there in person to guide you through whatever I can help you to feel like you are an expert of your own face. Then the last program we had is called the certification. This is for anyone out there who really wants to go beyond advanced techniques and wants to consider doing a business of any kind in the makeup space, or maybe even out of the makeup space. A lot of the things I'm going to teach in this business course can apply to multiple different industries. I'm going to show you how to build your portfolio, how to start a business from the ground up. What are the 7 foundational things that you need to have in place when you are starting a new business, how to market yourself and promote your brand, but also how to build a social media following. What does that look like on the...
How to build a social media following. She shows Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Hey girl boss, you're literally ignoring one of the biggest platforms out there, that is TikTok. Also, clearly the marketing you did before with your brand didn't do so good. It's okay if you up, but it's kind of annoying how we're ignoring that part, okay? This is very weird. This is not like, you should take the time to learn from your mistakes, not create a damn course over this. This is so icky. Also, can I just say, some of the descriptions for some of these courses, the one that she's talking about right now, it says this program teaches you how to build an 8-figure business, build a social media following, and the steps behind being an entrepreneur in any industry. Includes a one-on-one session with Marlena for an hour. Like, this is just no.
Different platforms. What are the key things that you need to be doing to really enhance your social media presence? We go really deep into makeup and business in this certification course. On top of that, anyone who shows that they have completed all of the courses, because that is 16 classes, it is 12 hours worth of education, you all. For anyone who
12 hours of education. You cannot learn enough to grow a major business in 12 hours of education. Like, that's literally not even true. It took, again, like, let's talk about the social media aspect. I took years to build a social media platform, right? It took a long ass time to build this. Lots of trial and error, everything. Even in general, just with this last year picking up, it still took several months of trial and error, learning and everything according to what I specifically wanted to do. So this is giving a hint of false advertising, in my opinion.
completes all that gets a certificate of completion to show that they have done actual professional training to help them prepare to be a freelance artist or start some sort of business on their own. At least it gives you a foundational base of knowledge to go from there and further your education or start as a freelance artist. And lastly, for this package is where we get a one-on-one session. This is only for the first 100 people that sign up. So the first 100 people to get the certification program will get a one-on-one session with me for an hour. And it is your time to get guidance on anything makeup or business related that you need help with. This is where I really just sit down with you in person one-on-one to get you any extra support that you need. I'm really excited to offer all of this education, you guys, and in that community portal, that will be where I will be spending a lot of my time connecting with you. I'll be there in person to answer questions, do live webinars, do live tutorials, trainings, bonus content. All of that will be in that community that I will really nourish and support. So I'll be in there a lot. So if you guys really want to interact with me on a deeper level, that's where I will be. We'll be in the Makeup Geek community because that's where my heart and my passion is joining people together and just really inspiring you all, lifting you up. I want everyone to feel not only confident in their makeup skills, but confident in themselves, in business, in life. I know that sounds very woo-woo, but in my soul, you guys, like, I know it. I know that people can do like amazing things. I just want you guys to feel supported. I am here to provide as much value as I possibly can because I know what it's like to struggle with confidence, to struggle with starting a business. I really want to pass that knowledge on to you guys here. So I don't know, I'm getting emotional on that step. I have such a huge vision, you guys, and I'm telling you, this team I'm working with has worked with multi-billionaires, you guys, like executive team for Tony Robbins and so many other insanely talented people out there in the world that are doing some great things and building some amazing businesses. So that is the level that we are bringing this out. There's nothing like this that exists out there right now. I've gone to Paris, I've spent thousands of dollars doing training, and it wasn't even a tenth of the knowledge that I'm bringing to the table in this program. So I'm really excited for y'all to be part of that, and stay tuned. Those of you guys who are part of this Makeup Geek Academy, you will have first access and first knowledge of when the products launch. When those products launch, it will not be a business format that exists out there as well. What we were doing with the new Makeup Geek 2.0 is a different business model than anyone else has done. I'm not going to tell you more details on that yet until we get close to that. So that is coming very, very soon as well. So this is stage 1 of Makeup 2.0, and I'm so excited. Buckle up, you guys. Makeup 2.0 is here. So thank you for your support. I'm so grateful for
a business model that you've never seen it before. God, I've heard that statement hundreds of times in my career covering MLMs and shitty companies. So let's look at the pricing of some of these courses because, oh my God, the first one is called the Touch Up. Oh God. Okay. Also, the layout of this website, awful. Okay. So it is $300 backed by a 30-day love it or leave it money back promise, which, okay. I mean, that's not bad at all, but going down, it is 3 payments. Oh my God. 3 payments of $349 or save $150 by paying it full at checkout. That would be $1,047. Oh, and by the way, wasn't that the class they finally covered color theory? Total transformation. Let's scroll down all the way until my finger cramps, and see how much it's got. 3 payments of $599. That's $600 times 3 essentially, which is $1,800 for this masterclass. Marlena, you've outdone yourself. You have outdone yourself. I cannot believe I'm being offered such a financial steal. Ooh, here's the last one. $1,200 essentially times 3. $3,600. course. Okay, this is so nice. I love it. There's going to be more update videos, I guess, explaining the way that you can have like the affiliate program is what she's calling it. Okay. However, a lot of the comments are very, very pissed at her. Okay. So for example, this is 3 days ago that she pinned this comment. She says, I'm going to pin this comment since it seems like there's some confusion on the MGA affiliate program. The Makeup Geek Academy is not a multi-level marketing company and will never be an MLM. For influencers that want to promote our academy, we have an incentive in place for them as well as anyone that connects us with. This is a referral program we have in place for influencers and brands that will promote our school. This is the exact same format we have had for many years with Makeup Geek. If any content creator has talked about Makeup Geek and has helped grow that business, they deserve to have commission if they have made sales. That's the least we can do to thank them for being a part of the brand's growth. Additional to commissions being made, I plan on providing valuable knowledge to any affiliates that will help them grow their own personal brands in social media, following with things I've learned in my 15 years plus experience as a content creator myself. And as a brand owner, my goal is to support all of our affiliates in whatever capacity they need to help them be successful for themselves and their personal goals. I will do a video soon walking through the program in person with you all to see the community and the affiliate program and the academy itself so it makes sense. I apologize if any wording on our site came across as an MLM, but it's not the strategy or business model we are following. Thank you so much for those who have followed their supported all of these years. I'm incredibly grateful for each of them. I think the biggest thing that I want to kind of focus on with this and highlight is the fact that this is a course that is wildly expensive. We're talking about somebody who is literally shutting down Makeup Geek. We're talking about somebody where clearly by the posts and marketing, it's still giving 2016, 2017, which is not where we're at now. And my thing is a course being sold like that, that's bullshit, okay? You can literally find incredibly educated, wonderful people on this internet and you don't need, like for example, Robert Welsh, he's amazing. Follow him. He's got awesome tips. There's many other content creators that you could follow that give good education, give you makeup tips, and having a fun community that's really welcoming and nice without you dropping thousands of dollars. And I'm so tired of people switching over to this digital marketing bullshit where they're like, I'm going to sell a digital course and like, I'm going to make lots of money and get back into it. No, also don't take advice from people like that who have yet to learn their mistakes and are freshly out of a failing business. Okay, that's it. All right, that was it for today's video. A good old long one, but hey, we had to cover it. So that was it. If there's other videos, I will react to them and we'll cover them more if they have a breakdown of the system, because if she claims it's on MLM, but it is, like I've literally heard MLM CEOs claim that before. So I'm still uncertain, but we'll dive into it more when more stuff comes out.